guess I'll never know. For a moment, I can't wait. I'm holding on to hope. I know you're strong, I can see it. The struggle's getting old. For a moment, I can't wait. 'Cause you said you're sober. What it do, y'all? What's up, man? What's good, y'all, man? I gotta tell you what, dude. The amount of bullcrap that we just talked about this whole night, all 3 episodes tonight, are going to be on topics of nothing but bullcrap that men do, that I've come across, and I just sit here and I wonder what like those exact words that have just come out of my mouth is what's going on in my brain. I genuinely get flabbergasted, mind blown, speechless about things that I hear that guys do these days. And when I learned that it's got children involved in it, nah, no. See, that's where you gotta draw the line. That's where you gotta draw the line. See, look, nah, bro, turn that off. What's good, user? Appreciate you for tapping in. No. See, no, bro. Look, like I said, dudes that be doing things, and one of those things I'm going to speak on briefly, real quick. Something that I just seen. I seen somebody in my other episode. Now this is a man, right? A fresh man, straight out of his teens, I would guess. You know, just fresh into adulthood. So he isn't quite matured yet, but he's still quote unquote a man. So he's technically grown. This man, this quote unquote grown man, his username is of another man, and at the end of the name it says lover. So this man is a lover of another grown man, and this is stuff that you can't make up. And y'all wonder why females run from you. They don't run towards you, they run from you. Y'all wonder why y'all can't get no type of relationship. Y'all sit around and wonder why females don't like you, bro. It's because you literally act just like them. The last time I checked, a hetero female is attracted to the opposite biology. So if you're acting like your opposite biology as a man, then the one that you're trying to get is gonna run from you because they're not attracted to that. Yeah. Keisha's be wilding in the comment section, man, and it just blows my mind. But this is what I'm gonna speak on tonight. I just read an article, a news article earlier. I don't remember where it's at, but it was a school. I think it was I want to say it was either an elementary school or middle school or high school, whatever. It was somewhere around there. There was a teacher. Now this teacher is a grown man, right? He got bald head and everything. He decided to wear a skirt to school in the name of supporting other students who have been bullied for wearing quote unquote feminist clothing. You can't make this stuff up, bro. You can't make this stuff up. This is a grown man that is advocating for children to have demented, twisted mentalities. This is a grown man that is advocating for children to physically destroy their bodies because they want to be something that they're not. This is a grown man that is advocating for children to be able to transform when they should not because it's unnatural. This is somebody in the school system that is teaching your children, and you are okay with it. Or you don't know because you're not involved in your local school. This is why I say the things that men do. The theme of tonight is Keishas are just fools. I genuinely am speechless when I hear and I read and I see things that happen that quote unquote grown men are doing that they're not supposed to be doing. And when I sit around, I'm just like, why? How? What made you think that this was okay? What gave you this idea in the first place? Who hurt you enough to make you do these type of things? And do these children's parents even know that you're teaching them to transform? No. Do you know why their parents don't know? Because you know deep down that if they knew what you were filling their head with, they'd be lining up to put you in a box. They would be lining up to put you in a box. They would be lining up with their pew pews. You know, a pew pew squad. And there wouldn't be nothing that you could do to stop them because you would be outnumbered. There would be nothing that you could do to stop them. Which is why you don't tell your students' parents what they're learning, how they're doing. You exclude the parents from everything and say, no, now you are mine. No. See, that's what the devil does. The devil targets something, and when he does, he separates that something from everything else around it. And now he says, you're mine. He drives a wedge between you, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your homies. Drives a wedge between you and God. And then he says, you're mine. And that's exactly what the school system does. They say, you're mine. So now, who is the school system really run by? The answer is plain, simple, and clear. It definitely ain't run by God. Because God wouldn't be over here telling these children to transform. God don't go back on his own words, his own rules, his own creation. He made it specifically for a male and a female to come together as one. Not a dude and another dude, not a female and another female. A male and a female are supposed to come together and be one flesh. But you're teaching children to do the exact opposite. Now, who is the school system really run by? Well, if you don't have to sit there and think about it, then you ain't been paying attention to nothing at all. If you don't, if you genuinely don't know who it's run by, if you're sitting here just like this, scratching your beard, trying to figure out, man, who is it really run by? I genuinely don't know. You have not been paying attention to nothing. 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 Because you got people, you got the queens, the D queens that come into schools and they force that stuff on kindergartens. You got teachers like this coming in wearing skirts and sweater tops like an actual female would wear to school. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. You cannot make this stuff up at all. This is what we got going on. This is what we're allowing. And this is what we're not aware of. All at the same time. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. I wish I could. But y'all don't be doing nothing to stop it. Y'all don't be speaking out against it. Y'all don't be starting uproars and uprisings against certain people, against certain buildings, certain things to stop it, like they was doing over somebody who passed away because he decided to take some angel dust and then run from the police. Y'all want to start uproars and uprisings about that, but y'all don't want to start nothing about that when it comes to our schools and our children. What's up with that, huh? They be sounding like Luke Rockhold. They be sounding worse than that fool. They really do be worse than that fool. At least he has an idea of what he wants to say and do. These fools don't have no idea at all. At all. None. Which is why I'm saying this ain't it. This ain't it. You know, I genuinely cannot wait till these platforms start taking off just so I can offend people with a raccoon hat on. Yeah. With that being said, man, make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. If you know something going on with your school, with your kids in school, do not hesitate to do something about it. Legally, don't do nothing stupid where you get taken away from your children because your children need you now more than ever in this generation, in this day and age. But legally, do something about it, or pull your kids up out of school, or you need to go around town and gather up people to start an uprising because this has got to stop. Now, I am thankful that I live in a state that does not tolerate that kind of stuff. But other people around the country, other people in other states have got to start doing something. If they can start uprisings about people who take angel dust and run from the police and then pass away, then y'all can do that too for our schools and our children. Uh, it's just like Tom McDonald said, as of right now, if our children are the future, then the future is bleak. Sad to say, that's the truth. And with that being said, I'm getting up out of here. Deuces.